Hey everyone, I got this brand new Pittsburgh 3-ton floor jack. Now I'm just gonna unbox it, see how it comes inside, and share with you my impressions and my opinions. I wanted a jack that could work in any car, and the reason I got this one after reading a lot of reviews is that it has a low clearance of 3 1/8 inch minimum saddle, and a very high lift of 19 inches and 5/8, basically 19 inches. So I can have one jack and use a single jack for all of my cars. So I'm just gonna open it up with you guys, see how it comes inside. Alright, so it comes with a manual. We're gonna read that. Bar. Packaging is pretty good. I've heard a few reviews that people were complaining that it was just damaged with the shipping. And this jack is quite heavy, so be careful when you pick it up. I think it weighs roughly 70 pounds. I weigh 220, so I don't have any trouble picking this up, but just be careful, be mindful that this is a heavy jack. It is quite heavy. All right, well, this is it. I'm gonna test it on a few cars, and you unscrew it, and you're gonna slide in the handle, and then you're gonna tighten the screw. And what you wanna do is you're gonna press down, and that's gonna relieve some pressure here, and you're going to be able to take this piece off. So it doesn't say in the manual how exactly to, yank this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some pressure here on the handle, and I'm going to, just stick a screwdriver here and see if this pops out. Yay! All right, so I got it out. Now it's free to move. And let's put it down on the floor, on the ground, and see how it works. So just to put the new jack into perspective, side by side with what I was using. So I was using these cheap jacks from Walmart. They did the trick for the small cars, but they really don't generate a lot of lift. So this one has 13 inches, which doesn't work for my truck, and that one has 14 inches of lift. Doesn't work either. But this one is just so much bigger, and it's really nice because it's got the quick pump, so you can really lift the car fast, and it's not as labored as the small jacks. This is getting really high. This is awesome. Oh gosh. It's gonna make my life so much easier getting under the car. It's just such a great jack. And in order, of course, to lower the car, just rotate the bar kind of clockwise. It starts to come down like that. Yeah. It's awesome. I'm liking it so far. So I'm going to test this on my truck now. Okay, so I got the jack under my truck now, so let's test it on my truck. This was the main reason I bought this jack. I wanted it to work with all my cars, including my truck. All right, I'm pumping. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. This made my life so much easier. it's way up there. It's way up there. And you can still pump more. And I've got my wheels, they're probably 5 inches off the ground now. Oh, and it's still going up. So it's got more than enough. And my truck is a high truck, so this is a 4x4. So it's actually, it's high. So it's got more than enough lift to lift an F-150, maybe even a truck with a small lift. So let me bring this down now and see how this works. Bring it slowly. This is awesome. This is awesome. So my impressions about the Harbor Freight jack, it's worth every penny. This is a great 3-ton jack, and I paid about $116 for this jack with shipping included. So it's relatively inexpensive. And what I liked is, of course, it's a low clearance jack. So this is gonna work for a low car. And it has 19 inches lift. So as you saw, it lifted my truck beautifully. This is awesome. And the other thing is, it's got the rapid pump. So basically, you don't need as many pumps to generate lift. So it just goes up real quickly. So this is really, really good. My impressions, great jack, worth every penny. I hope you liked this video. I hope this was useful. Thank you.